Hey there, it's Perry with PapercraftingThreads. Thanks for joining me. Today, I have a Cascading Pleat Fun Fold card. And be sure to stay to the end because I show a second version. Let's get started. I have a piece of petunia pop for my card base, measuring 5.5 by 9.25. Score the long edge at 4.25, 5.5, 6.75, and 8. Then accordion fold. I have 2 more pieces of petunia pop cardstock. This one measures 3.75 by 4.25, and this one measures 2 inches by 4.25. And this is going here. So I'm laying it next to it so I can see where to apply my adhesive. And then butting it up to that score line and lining up the bottom. Don't worry about this overhang here. We'll take care of that in just a moment. And then this one will go here. So again, lining it up here. And then flipping it over and cutting off this overhang. Following this line, cut straight and then angle to this corner here. Then at this one, cut straight and angle to the next one. I have a piece of Secret C that measures 1.75 by 4 inches and a piece of the Florals and Bloom DSP that measures 1.5 by 3.7. Adhere these together. And then on the front, I have another piece of Secret C that measures 3.5 by 4 inches and DSP that measures 3.3 by 3.7. I have another piece of that same DSP that measures 4 by 5.25. And I have a scrap of DSP that goes here. And just double check before you glue it down that it is hidden by this panel. From basic white cardstock, I've die cut some of the floral images from the Gallery Blooms dies. And I die cut a frame from Secret C cardstock using the Unbounded Love dies frame. With lemon lime twist ink and a blending brush, add ink to the leaves and the stems. Add Secret C ink to the one floral and Petunia Pop to the other floral. Ink the Hello sentiment from the Daisy Daydream March 2025 Paper Pumpkin Kit with Versamark ink, stamp, and heat set with white embossing powder. Remove any dog hair. Adhere the leaves and floral elements to the tag. And adhere the tag to the front of the card. And there you have it, a Cascading Pleats card that folds flat for mailing and stands up for display. Here's another version using strawberry slush and real red for the cardstock. This one is bulkier on the edge compared to this one. So to reduce some of that bulk, I cut out the centers. I used these two dies from the textured notes on the front two panels, and I used this one on the corner of the inner panel. So not only did I reduce the bulk on this card, I now have panels I can use for other projects. Which one's your favorite? Find written instructions over on my blog at If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, share, and thanks for watching. Bye!